something something. At least I know where the barn is since I had to find you there so many times. What was I saying before that all? I don't know
Then
anymore. What?
don't go that way.
I just
Is
saw
the
a car go through the thing. It's so sad. I guess you can't
they
pocket
will
things in your van.
No, you can't. That's why I kept trying to say don't go that way.
Oh, I don't think I heard it the first couple of times. My bad.
I kept saying it louder and louder, and you just kept going.
I only heard like 2 times. I don't know how many you did.
Like 8 fucking times, man.
Fair. I think it's still having the issue sometimes where I can't hear sometimes. I'm not sure what causes that to happen. I swear I'm not just that deaf. I'm kind of deaf. There's a difference. Ah! Oh wait, Jane. Jane! Jane! I'm stuck on a curb. Help me. Oh, I fixed it. I fixed it. Is Jane even home right now? By the way, you know it's kind of sad that now, right at this very moment, there's a police blockade going to your base. Jane isn't coming out of her trailer even though I'm knocking. That's weird, right? Because Molly, when she's out dealing, it has a red X on the door and I can't interact. Is that a glitch? Or something?
Not sure.
I don't know. Alright, I'm heading to you now. I didn't even think about that. I guess there is a blockade there for some reason. Why is there a blockade there? Because it's the port or something? Is that why?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm just interested to see how he fleshes the game out over time and like lore behind why things happen. Kind of like... Am I going the wrong way again? Is this the right way? Let me look at my map. Map. Yeah, that's one of the right... Okay, I know another correct way to get there now. By the real estate thing, there's a path that I can take, huh?
Yes.
Cool. I'm paying attention, I swear. I didn't crash into a tree, by the way. I totally didn't do that. Dude, it's gonna be lit when we both end up having... Okay. None of them are set to walk in there, right?
No.
Okay, I should be able to park the van here safely then. Because I think it's mainly them glitching. It's glitching out a little bit, but I think it's mainly them who... Oh, I need to take the stuff out of my inventory first, huh? Dude. My storage situation I had going on in the other place is going to be 1,000 million bajillion times worse than it is here, man. You know this, right?
Why?
Because, like how I had the other place a maze of storage, this is going to be a maze of storage.
You don't need that much
I'll
storage going.
probably have more mixers and, well, not mixers, but more production for sure. But I am gonna have more storage. It's just nice, I find, to be able to get like a reserve of materials, you know. At least I think so.
You have more than enough shelves to do so.
Fair.
You don't need any more shelves.
Fair.
Is there anything left? Okay. Time to go back to the place and get the rest of the shit.
Did we get all this? Okay, you got all that. That guy. Oh yeah, that occupational therapy person was actually really nice. Surprising. A lot of the medical professionals I've dealt with have been kind of cold, if that makes sense. This one was not. If that makes sense, anyway.
Yeah.
Is it open? It's not open yet! It's almost dark. Come on, guys.
Are you not going to get the rest of your shit?
I am. I just was going down the roadblock because I thought it was late enough to be open, is what had happened. I almost drifted into a cop with my van, by the way. drive backwards at full speed and then turn hard, you'll spin around. I almost spun into said cop. Okay, I'm back. I'm just taking forever, but you know, to be fair, it's on brand. Right? I'm just saying. Just saying. Whenever we're in the same group, the ADHD goes to a new level. Is that everything, by the way, other than the beds, which are probably... I think I'm going to keep them all here because you can't reassign them anyway, right? I can use them for this... Well, I can use one of these guys to mix, and I can fire the other two and keep her and make a stank operation, right? Probably fire two of them since I only need one to mix, right? Have you spoken?
No.
Hello? Hello?
What?
Have you been speaking at all this entire time? Because you've just been kind of staring at me, and I've just been waiting, like, are you there?
Fire Eric and Joseph. We're taking 2 of these beds.
Fuck, okay. How do I clipboard on the bed or something? Or on them?
On them,
Eric,
you can unassign the.
Joseph?
You can either unassign the bed, or you can just talk to them and fire them.
Fuck, I'll just do that. Hey, your services are no longer required, you freaking leech. 300 a day. They're lucky I didn't, like, make them into my forced labor meth cooks, to be honest, like El Camino. You know? Think about it, we could just do that to our people. We are criminals, are we not? None of these businesses are on the books.
There.
Okay, I'm on the way. Oh no, curfew. Yes, you're fired. You better walk home before they catch you. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it. How do they successfully not get arrested standing outside my house all day and night? There's a cop right over. Oh, wait. Yeah. I guess if you run them over, it should be fine, right? Oh, you'll be wanted dead or alive, though.
Honestly, as long as you keep moving, you should be fine.
I hit him. Did you hit him?
No.
Cool. They were chasing you, by the way. But I ran them over as they were sprinting after you, and now I'm wanted. I'm about to run another one down. I'm wanted dead or alive now, by the way. I've ran 3 police officers over. They're going to try to kill me. They are going to try to kill me. 100%.
Why?
Why not? Isn't that the better thing to say? Why not? Why not? Why not run them over? It's almost over. I ran too far away. They can't get me. I'm not getting
just went
got
straight.
today. What? Huh?
You should have just went straight and went to the barn.
Is this the correct road? No. God damn it! I did it again. It's the same road I always go the wrong way on, where it goes up that hill on an off-road path, but not the correct off-road path. God damn it. Every time. Is this I'm using my map! I found a potential customer, but I don't have... Oh wait, no, there might be product in the van. Bro, I think it's gonna take a while before I fully iron out my issues getting to the barn. Fuck! You don't need to look at me, pig. Wiggly wiggly. Okay, I'm slowly figuring it out. I go this way. I can't go that way, but I go... What the fuck? I am having a large amount of trouble this particular time. Oh, I can't. I see the path now. Help me. I need waypoints. I need to be able to set waypoints for my own sake. Do you see why Mass Effect 1 was a problem? They didn't have the compass indicating the direction in the first one. Just a fucking map. It burned a lot of brain calories to figure that shit out. Hello.
Hello.
God, you had a whole party going on here, huh? Well, Daniel, I don't think I need you. Fuck you, Daniel. I just fired Daniel. Do you think I could get by with 2 handlers or 3 handlers in this place? With my setup I was trying to do.
Too many handlers than not enough. It can really help smooth out your automation.
Fair enough. I guess I'll try to stick with 3. How many people? 10 for this place?
Yes.
So I still have room for 5 more people. I should be fine. 2 chemists should be enough to start out. Actually, I need 3, don't I? Okay. Ooh. I played the modded craft for a little bit before I went to my appointment, and I found a backpack that you can put in your offhand slot and right click to open, and it had a you know how I found the backpack? It was nighttime. What?
Come here.
Okay, I was running through the woods at night, or almost nighttime, I think. And I heard...
Show me where you want stuff. Real quick. Lab ovens.
Probably starting along this wall, since we got storage on that side, and then like working out from there. Probably start in one of the corners. Just try to make it look somewhat even, like it's... Like, save on space, if that makes sense. You know, efficient spacing, to where they can navigate, but also we can still put down a shit ton of cooking stations and mixers and whatnot.
There.
Yes. Oh, yeah, the way I found that backpack, mobs, I mean, you know how it works in modded Minecraft. It's a lot harder than regular Minecraft. A lot of the mobs are terrifying. Like, I got attacked by 3... They were like spider jockey skeletons, but it was 3 of them, and they were riding skeletal horses in the night, chasing me. Yes, it was terrifying, actually. They had like 50-something hit points, one of them did. The others were like fodder enemies, and one of them was a mini-boss, I think. Thankfully, I made a bunch of armor, but the way I found that backpack, they had a jukebox mod attached to the backpack and a CD, and it was a skeleton with 50 hit points, like a mini-boss, roaming through the woods at night, playing fucking sick beats from the woods. Not spooky beats either, it was just... Yeah. Oh, are you waiting for me to look at it? Looks
so
good.
Thinking is get 2 more chemistry stations, put it back of these, get another lab oven to put right here,
Yes.
and then obviously 3 mix directly into the packaging station, and then you can
I will say,
have them
with my experience with the bungalow and how the operation was going, the really weak spot was how fast they were going through materials. So I think I'll probably go to this wall with more storages and absolutely spend an unreasonable amount of money on pseudo and acid and phosphorus, like extra, so I don't have to constantly buy more, because it's kind of getting annoying, I think. Don't you?
Fair.
I don't know how bad it is for the cocaine, but for the meth, I'm literally every night, every other night, I feel like I'm having to get more very quickly. It didn't have enough room to store it either, so. Huh?
You want to go see if you can get 2 more chemistry stations and another lab oven?
Are they actually open at this time?
I
I'm
don't know,
always
maybe.
confused how it works for whatever reason. It breaks my brain. You know what? After we play a bunch of Minecraft, I bet we'll be ready to come back to this game too. Whenever we do make that transition, anyway, of course. You know what I mean. I bet there will be a lot of extra stuff added by that point, right?
Yeah, probably.
Also, you know what we should try to do before we get off? We should try to get a cheap vehicle and block the police again. Unless that's too cheaty for your liking.
Yeah, I really don't mind.
I don't mind.
Police are such a non-issue. They're to the point where they're just an annoyance.
Fair. Maybe we should just leave them out. The only thing that annoys me about them is when they'd stop you from going in your house because they're too close. That annoys me. What did I need to do? Why did I go to the bungalow? No, I needed to go to the warehouse.
Yeah.
Well, at least I could. Oh god. Oh god, a cop just ran by. I'm going in the other room and closing the door and in the corner. I'm in the corner. I'm turning the light off. Don't come in here. Don't come. Okay, they're gone. They're gone. I'm about to have to peek outside. I hear them somewhere. Warehouse time. I'm glad I figured out finally how to pull your vehicle into there. And I needed to get stations, which you're unable to get delivered. And it still opens for me at this time of the night. And nobody's... Oh wait, that other door opens too. Both of those garage doors open, by the way.
Nice. What kind of mix do you do to get your meth?
First, I believe it's regular base meth, Adderall. Somebody just got shot, by the way. Huh?
Is it a 2 mix?
It's just 2 mixes. I eventually want to get a more complicated setup, but yes.
Well, if you get another mixing station, then you can double your output.
Okay.
As long as you get the other lab oven, the 2 more chem stations.
So 1 lab oven, 2 chem stations, and a mix?
Yeah. And then we'll be able to have it set up to where it's constantly shoving out twice as much meth.
I got 1 mixing station Mark II. You said 2 chemistry stations, right? And 1 lab oven?
Might want a brick press.
A brick press?
Maybe.
I'll go ahead and do it. $5,800 is the price for that. That's why I was double checking to make 100% sure. Cool. Good thing I had fucking cash on hand. By the way, that's a big reason to actually come to the warehouse, even though you can get shit delivered. You can spend your cash on stuff here instead of actually having to launder more. That you can save for bigger purchases for online stuff, right? At least that's how I'm looking at it. So I think I might start driving here more often to buy stuff, just to spend cash. Because I think it'll help us save bank money faster doing that, right? I can't do it for everything, of course, but I'm still gonna order mixers online. Fuck that shit. I'm not going to the gas station that many times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, what did I need to do next?
Did you get the stuff?
Yes, I'm just buying a couple things of ammo real quick.
Once you have the stuff, just go ahead and bring it.
Let me load up my van with a little bit more ammo. I'll get 3 more mags of ammo. I like to stock up every once in a while, like 3 to 5 mags of ammo or something like that. You know what? He didn't expect somebody like me to be playing, because I literally, when you buy ammo, you have to click back into his menu, and I have to do that over and over again. So sad. It's just nice. Hey, we need to get you some ammo, too. I'm gonna buy you some ammo. We could tag team people like we talked about last time. Both of us unload the clip, you know?
Yes.
Okay. 2 more pieces, 2 more mags, and then I'm heading your way. Okay. You know, one of my next investments for streaming, I need to get one of those arms that holds the mic close to my face. That's what I need.
Fair.
Okay, I'm on my way. I bought you some ammo. It should help with things. Hey, there's no cops at the taco ticklers. They must be patrolling.
Yes.
Back. This way. I'm learning. This way. This way. Yes, I went the right way. By the way, have you seen anything about Night Rain?
No.
I've seen good and bad. Mostly bad. The only good thing I've seen, which I've seen parroted in a few articles now, is how it's sold over 3.5 million copies already, which is pretty wild, actually, right?
Yeah.
However, I've heard very mixed reviews. The scaling is bad. It's very boring. Charlie's not impressed, and he's a big Soulsborne fan like I am, you know? Apparently the scaling and items you get are very boring, because most of them are something boring like +3 to dexterity, stuff like that. More iframes on roll. Apparently it's very hard to get any synergies going. Like there's not much that you can do to make any kind of synergy in the game, which is big for roguelikes, you know?
Yeah.
And then again, there's still no duos. You have to do 1 or 3 people, which people are not happy about. And the scaling for single player is apparently really broken currently. So I think I'm going to continue to not get it. I considered it if it had better reception upon coming out, but it's the only positive news article I've seen is the hitting 3.5 million sales. I've not seen much good. I mean, don't get me wrong. Charlie said it's a okay game, is what he said. It's not bad. It's not good. It's just okay. But it still seems like it's missed the mark from what a lot of longtime fans have come to expect from Software. It has certainly missed the mark that it was expected to hit by a lot of people.
Fair.
I certainly did have a lot of apprehension about it when I first heard about the game, you remember. I tried to warm up to it. I think a lot of my concerns may have been correct, though, about it. Also, I was told there are like 10 Night Lords or something like that. 8 Night Lords, I don't know how many. Or like bosses you progress towards fighting. Apparently, after the first two Night Lords, the game remains the same for the rest of the game. It's a rinse and repeat cycle after that. That's another thing Charlie was talking about. You can see how that could be an issue. Which I think that plays into what I mentioned to you about... I think I said something to you about how I struggled to see how they would capture the heart and soul of a Souls game in a roguelike setting. And I think it's living up to what I was worried about, isn't it? Based on what I just said, people are saying about it. It's the same thing after two bosses? After two of the main bosses? Yeah. That sounds like it could be attributed to not having the soul of an actual Souls game, ironically speaking.
Yeah. Alright, Ethan, come here. This is important.
But
So, these shelves over here, one's gonna be for the pseudo, one's gonna be for acid, and the other is gonna be for the fucking phosphorus. We're gonna have handlers that will keep these filled up on it.
good.
The only thing you'll have to do is just keep an eye on these to make sure that they don't completely run out.
Would they also be able to move stuff from over here over there? I guess I could get more people to do that, right? Because I would like to get a handler whose job is to come over here and, like, refill these shelves, including the mixer, so I can get, like, a shipment of mixer and then throw it on these shelves over here, and then people will bring it over here to these shelves. At least that was the thought. Huh? What? Quiet.
You'll need 2 handlers and 3... three fucking...
Chemists?
Chemists.
Okay. You kind of see the idea I'm talking about, right? To make it not as tedious for me to maintain, so I only have to fill up those shelves. That's the thought. Like, I could come put the pseudo and mixer over here, and then they'll just yoink it over there, and I won't have to touch anything anymore. Just the first step. That would be...
Go buy another chemist.
Go buy another chemist. I have enough for one chemist and then nothing after that, by the way. Just so you know. I'm gonna skateboard over there. This time. Crashed. So sad. I think I crashed and I'm not even going the right way. It's about to start raining more, I think. Here, wherever we're located. Wherever I'm located. We're definitely in the same town right now. Anybody listening? You know. Isn't that right, brother? Yeah. I finally made it back to Molly to get extra cash from her. She had 6,200 for me to work with, and she still has 5 bricks to sell. Wait, can I give her a blicky and ammo? Will she shoot people for me? Oh, that's sad. I was supposed to go to the warehouse and went to the bungalow. At least I was able to collect money, right?
Yeah. True.
Fuck, okay, here. What did I need to grab? Again. A chemist, that was it?
Yeah.
Okay. It started raining heavily again just now. I hear it like a rumble outside. Cleaner. Chemist?
Yeah.
And for the barn. Yes.
Yep.
Deal. Bruh. I'm having a lot of fun with Minecraft, but I'm still fighting with myself about streaming it because I don't want to be a Minecraft YouTuber. I feel like there's there's a negative connotation on the internet about Minecraft YouTubers now.
You're not wrong.
Not necessarily a horrible thing, but it's like just a cringy air about the whole thing, if that makes sense in my mind. Yeah, maybe I could just play Minecraft but talk about controversial stuff. That way it's not fully Minecraft. You know, that would be a... I'm not going to give any examples because I don't want this video's topics to be too divisive yet. But I could just start coming up with ideas of like, what's a controversial thing to talk about? And then just start talking about controversial stuff.
True.
And do it from like a middle ground devil's advocate position as well. To really stir the pot. Poke holes in both sides, right? That type of shit. Oh god. You think I'd get demonetized and taken down? I don't know. I feel like people who do that kind of stuff get into hot water.
Oh, they do. Shit, you might need another handler. Oh yeah, you will.
They can't
You'll need
handle
a...
it?
It's literally just for one more fucking thing. For them to restock this mixing machine.
And I'm just gonna say it. This goes on to what I was talking about earlier. We're not legal businesses. Why are we caring about worker rights? I feel like they can mix more than that at one time if they put their mind to it.
Not wrong.
They basically live there. Let's just get them. You know what? 6 a.m. they have to get up and start a fresh batch now. Mandatory. Too bad we can't control them like that. What?
But yeah, we need one more handler, and then shit will be perfect.
Beautiful. Man. Fucking... Who the fuck is Dandelion in The Witcher, by the way? Because I've not played any of the other games. I might eventually play The Witcher 2. I think, yeah, Adam told me it was good. I don't know if you've played it, but... I keep hearing about Dandelion. I'm in that part of the quest, trying to help, or trying to find him and talking to Triss a whole bunch. And all I know is, like, I've heard a bunch of, like, 20 different slurs towards this man. The most popular being Whoreson. Whoreson Jr. Who is this whore of a man named Dandelion? Who the fuck is this guy? Apparently he was in the second game is why I brought that up, by the way. A previous character, I believe, right? I'm gonna enjoy meeting him, aren't I?
Yeah, probably.
God damn it. I just know everywhere I go to look for him, he's gone. The most recent escapade was robbing someone of all of their money by blowing up a wall with a magic explosive. I don't know. I'm enjoying the story. I will say that. It's definitely interesting. Glad I wasn't streaming when I went into that bathhouse. I don't know how that works on YouTube or Twitch. That type of stuff. I think you can, but I think it's iffy. Like, you really gotta be hurrying up. You can't be lingering in those places.
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay. You said a handler, right? Just the one?
And everything else will be fucking perfect.
Handler. Okay. Barn, not bungalow. Dale. Continue. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful. Okay, I didn't bring anything. Okay, good. Just skate on back now. I still don't see any cops. Did you block that thing off at some point? Huh? What? Why?
So
You did?
I think.
Okay. Because I don't think you said anything when you did, but I just realized I've like gone into town and back to the barn a couple times now, and there's been nobody. Not one person. Other than, you know, crackheads and the like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, are you still at the barn? I'm guessing. Yes. Oh, come
Yeah.
here. Come here. Come here. Come to the van. Come to the van.
I need to finish this real quick. I'm
Okay.
almost done.
Okay. In that
So
case, when
yeah.
you're done, open up the van and take half of the ammo. You're gonna need 4 slots available.
My God.
Hey, you had no ammo. You should be good for a little while now. You might even develop an itch for the trigger. You might need to buy more ammo. You develop an itch for the trigger like an old cop, you know? Or like that acorn cop. You remember that?
No.
You don't remember that news story? There was two police officers, I believe a female officer and a male officer. They had a suspect already detained, and I believe he may have been in cuffs in the back of the male officer's police vehicle. It was like an SUV type thing. An acorn fell out of a tree and hit the roof of the vehicle, and he screamed, "Shots fired!" Yeah, he starts like dove to the ground, laying down, like filling the vehicle with bullet holes that innocent man is in, who did nothing wrong. And at one point, he even yells out, I'm hit," like he got shot by somebody.
My Lord.
And that, when he did that, I started to think, like, dude, is he insane or was it on purpose? It's one of the two. No in between, I don't think. I'm not sure if the female officer also shot into the vehicle. I think she might have, because he was screaming that they were taking fire from inside of his vehicle. The guy didn't die. Somehow.
Alright, Ethan. It should be all ready.
Oh god,
The
I hope.
fucking
Last time it took many bits of trial and error. Continue, sorry.
this shelf, far right shelf right here needs to be filled with phosphorus, and then this is for the middle shelf is
Okay.
for the acid, and then the far left
Let's-
is for pseudo.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Take an acid or something and put it into the corresponding shelf so I can see. Is it this one for the phosphorus? No? Because that
Yes.
will actually remind me if we have... Because I'm guessing... Are they going to fill from here into there or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck, how am I going to remember that? Will they just take any item out of here and put it into there?
Yeah. So it
Fuck.
won't
Okay.
be the greatest. So you might want to go ahead and order some stuff.
Yeah, actually, I need to order a lot. You know what? Should I order or should I drive down there and buy? I have like $5,300 I could use, but that's not that
Just
much
use
actually in regard to.
Just use the online.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's
Absolutely.
expensive to buy the stuff for the meth. I don't know how pricey the other stuff is. I'm guessing it's probably worse than the meth, right? I'd assume anyway. I guess I don't know if that's true. So I need pseudo, phosphorus, and the other, right? Because look at this. How many chemistry stations do I have? Here? 4? Is that how many? Yeah. To fill those up with 40 pseudo, that's $4,400 plus a $200 delivery fee, so $4,600 to fill them up once with one ingredient.
Do it.
That's a bit crazy on the pricing, though. not counting the phosphorus and the other. So let's run this up. 4,600. The barn. Place order. And then I need phosphorus?
Phosphorus and acid.
Acid. I'm gonna get 40 each of those. Let's see how much that costs. I should just probably type the number in a book.
And then you'll need a shit ton of your mixers.
Yeah. Okay, oh god, it's running up fast. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna have enough money. I'll have to deposit some of my money. Okay, remember it was 4,600 for the first. For the 40 acid and 40 phosphorus, it's gonna be 3,400, so now we're at, God, what was it? 46, right? 56? 46? Was it 46? Yeah. So, $8,000 currently is the price, and I haven't ordered the mixers yet, so it's gonna be over 10,000 for one round of all my supplies.
That's fine because it will. You won't have to re-up on the pseudo phosphorus and acid very, very soon. The only thing you'll have to really re-up on next will be the mixers.
Oh, pretty quickly too. Place order. So that's 8,000. And then mixers, which is Addy and horse semen are the mixers. Addy and horse semen. Just two, yes. Thank God. How many of those should I order?
Just get a good amount.
Is 140 the max?
140. 140 is enough to fill up a entire large shelf, I believe.
Well, I think 140 of the Addy and 140 of horse semen is the max size of the truck, like per order, right? Like 280, I think. Okay, so 8,000 plus another $2,720, so it's $10,720 for one full order, basically. Expensive. Did you get your... Oh, don't forget your ammo. You have 4 mags of ammo in the back of my van. Don't forget it. Here, I'm gonna move my van slightly so it's not in the way. Oh, we need to get the vans out of the way. By the way. You know what? Remember I told you it took like 148 hours for me to finish all 3 Mass Effect games in the trilogy? I'm thinking about streaming it and playing that entire thing again, but like all as a full-blown renegade bad guy playthrough and as a soldier instead of using all the tech and biotic stuff like I was doing.
Fair.
Just be the merciless Spectre murderer, but the one who's just choosing to be the good guy while also being the bad guy.
This is where your bricks are going to end up.
Fair. I'm gonna move your van back a little bit, just so the other one can spawn when it's ready. That one's empty. Good. Oh, good. Signs are probably a damn good idea. Hold on a second. Can I order signs from somewhere? No. What store has that? I need signs. I'm looking for a sign.
We'll have to sleep to go to the store.
Okay, I'll probably need you to tell me or show me or something. But oh, do I also have my own functioning bed here? Oh my god.
For now. If you want them to If you want your
Oh,
people to re-up your mixers, then we're gonna need to get another handler, to be honest.
I could probably just do that myself. It's just I'll have to remember to come back and do that. Are they gonna re-up the phosphorus addy and the other at least acid? Or no, phosphorus acid and pseudo? I'm getting all the words mixed up now. Eh?
You know what? Okay, yep, we slept.
Did we? That's fair.
Yep, we slept.
Is it here? It's here! It's here! My stuff! I only got 20 phosphorus. Like how it comes in like like pepper and salt shakers.
Yep, put them in. Put them in the shelf, and then pay your workers so they can get
Oh
started.
shit! I'm glad I picked up money from Molly.
I need to go pick up money from people, actually.
I need to go find Jane. I don't know where she is, but I'm just gonna roll around with a bunch of cash. I think for spending on stuff. Huh?
Police station. I'm gonna go block the police station with my
Fuck
van
it.
now that we're done moving you.
Fuck it, do it. Either that or like half block it. That'd be funny, actually. I wonder if you half block it, if it would just reduce the amount of police because they'd be spazzing on the car for a while. I wonder how that would work. Eventually they're gonna patch it, so we're gonna have to get ready for that. I have a feeling that's something he would wait, what?
I pissed them off.
Oh
A
no.
cop was trying to get out, so I ran him over.
Oh
I
no.
wanted dead or alive.
Just drive away. It's fine.
Nah, I'm just gonna go up to the parking garage and crouch and wait.
Is my order here? I guess I shouldn't park my vehicle inside the building since they're dumb.
Once I get the, once I get my money, I'll show you where to get signs and other shit.
Nice. Every time you say any kind of phrase related to get my money, it just makes me think of that video of that little girl beating up a doll, screaming about "Where's my money?" That went viral a while back. Violent child. Not really. But
I got my money. So, fucking, are you at the barn still?
yes, I'm at the Barnes and Noble. I think I put money in all day streets. Yes, I did. What did I get for dinner? I don't even remember. Wait, I need to put my groceries up. Fuck.
God.
I know, right? Wait, do they not use more money if you skip to the next day?
They don't.
Nice. We should. I very much like, but that also makes me realize we should probably be careful not to overdo it.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that until just now. I was like, wait a minute. That's pretty strong, actually, huh? Kinda. It's not that bad, but... What did I need to do after I finished putting the money? I'm giving them the rest of my money to try to keep them working longer.
Go to my place on the map.
You're playing, okay.
My marker.
Oh, you're off somewhere, huh? Doing something specific. Did you ever take your ammo? I'm driving to you and you're taking your ammo. I just checked right after I said that. Yeah. Oh, I forgot I can drive with the phone. Oh, I should do this every time. Okay. Hope I don't run anybody over. I'm looking at the map on my phone. I crashed into something. I think it might have been. It was a sign. I crashed into a sign. Yeah, where are you? Oh,
Street office.
right there. I see you. I crashed into something. I don't know what it was. I can't see. I'm on my phone. Is that, oh, shit. Is that... Wait, let me put my phone down. Let me put it... Oh, that's a car.
I'm here.
That was a car that I crashed into.
Okay.
Oh, he has... What does he have again? Signs? He has gold bars.
Yeah.
Jesus. A golden toilet worth 50,000? Wait, some of these are limited. Like the gold toilet. Oh no. Is there any point in getting liquor and stuff like that? Or is it just like stuff to put in the display case or something?
I think just something in the display case.
Fair, fair. I bought 8 signs. You think that's enough?
Yeah, maybe.
Fuck. I don't have enough money to get any of this fancy shit. So sad. Oh well. I just hear cops walk by. Ain't that Oh no, there's a roadblock right there. I think I hear thunder.
Yes.
Wait, barely. I barely went the wrong way. Who's that? Potential customer. Should I not run them over there? I almost ran them over. Just saying. Well, I made it back to my place. And you didn't take any of that ammo, did you?
No.
Why? Take the ammo! You need to come here and get your ammo. That's what I'm gonna say to you right now. You need your ammo.
I was checking to make sure that my fucking setup was actually going, because it takes a while for the cocaine process to even really start. So I was kind of 50-50 on if it was actually going to work or not, but it seems to be.
Fair. Fair. Oh, I need to get all this Adderall and horse semen put in. Oh, take 4. Take half. You got him? Now you can shoot people. Hey, look, you drop it on the ground. Yeah. No, I shouldn't do it. I shouldn't shoot him. I was about to shoot one of my workers. They looked at me funny. Do we need these 8 signs for anything?
Just label shit how you might need to label it so you don't forget.
Fair. Now the only issue is, have I already forgotten how I need to label it?
So it goes Addy and then horse semen.
Yeah. Yes, I think Addie's the overseer. What was the middle shelf for the items they need? Is it acid? The rightmost shelf was phosphorus. They already took all the ingredients off. I can't remember. I better not come back and find noodles on this fucking shelf. I abbreviated phosphorus with a PHO. Fo. Let me see if I can figure out this. No, it's not gonna tell me shit. Did you remember at all?
What?
I had asked you which shelf was acid and which one was pseudo.
Pseudo's far left,
Okay.
acid is middle. And you did pay them all, yeah?
Enough for like 3 days.
Man, once
Where do they pull
Once
the
this-
semen? Wait, what?
Hmm?
Do they No, I have to refill the mixers myself, don't I?
fucking as soon as the first wave of meth is made, it'll definitely speed up.
Fair.
This initial part is gonna be the feel the slowest.
Yeah. So I actually have to load the mixers into the mixing stations myself? Is that what it is?
They should do it.
They should do that part?
Yeah, I think one of the people that are supposed to do these two machines is a bit bugged, so we might have to reload. But I went ahead and put them in.
Yeah. Weird how
now.
that keeps happening, but it'll eventually work better, probably.
Yeah. Should we go ahead and rest? Just for the XP.
Probably. Might as well. Better label this bed. My bed. 20,000.
Jesus Christ.
We didn't level up. Sad. Yeah. I'm gonna go check Molly and Jane if you want to check the others. And now for my favorite method of driving, I'm doing the phone in my face using map driving to not get lost when I'm going around town. I crashed. Oops. I think I crashed into that damn yellow sign again. I'm eventually gonna be able to drive through this town with only partial visibility. The map helps.
Alright, we're gonna have to
You should
quit
start.
and redraw, man.
Oh really? Okay, here. Let
Yeah,
me get out of my. Okay, there we go.
Your people are fucked. A few of them are
What did you-
refusing to
why-
do anything.
Okay. I thought you fucked them. That's sad.
Yeah, I fucked them with my gun. Thanks
Oh,
for giving me
no.
more ammo.
Oh no, God, I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it. Oh no. Okay, I'm in. Okay. Yes. And I loaded pretty quick that time, actually.
I'm gonna go collect money from people. And also go by my warehouse and grab a few bricks of cocaine to give to my dealers. Because I have a feeling that they're probably running a bit low.
Where's my car? Where's my fucking van?
Barn.
Really? It
Yeah.
teleported back and left me all the way over here with no skateboard, so I gotta run the fuck back. For real. Okay, that's pretty stupid, actually. Yeah, I left my skateboard because I wanted a full inventory available to be able to move things. Only to be in all the way over by where you saw me when the game ended. Fucking seriously. Okay. Who are you? I found somebody named Pearl that we don't have unlocked yet.
It's fine.
Pearl, an old lady, but she looks like she could use some of that snack. You know? Leo. Oh, if we reach friendly with one of Leo's connections, we'll unlock Leo as a dealer.
Fair.
I finally walked far enough into the woods. I found the barn. All I know is I need my skateboard in case that happens again for whatever reason. I also need... I'm just gonna take all my bricks and put them right in the middle of my inventory. There we go. I'm gonna go refill them on bricks. Taking my van this time. I'm assuming they're all working, but I haven't watched too closely. I guess we'll see if they end up with more bricks or not. I'll know then. Man, I've been steamrolling those Naruto episodes. I think I'm almost to episode 50. I made it past the part... Oh god. Yeah, I forgot. And then remembered about how we used to make fun of Orochimaru in the tongue thing. The moment he showed up, he's already, like, sneaks up on this lady and hands her her kunai back with his tongue. Like,
He's a fucking freak.
Yeah. The way he looks at Sasuke.
Uncomfortable.
Oh, Jane only had 2,200. Are you out? Oh, Jane's out. Okay, that explains a lot. Jane, you can have 9. You can have half of the bricks. Jane, I just want to say, if you don't somehow successfully make me a bunch of money with 9 bricks and that shit, I'm gonna slap you. Well, actually, you know what? I'll slap you with both. they slap real hard. Jane, please don't walk in front of me and get ran over by your own boss. This isn't a real corporation. You can't sue me. I'm gonna shoot you. It'll be like when you run over a wild animal and have to put it down. Cause you know.
No, I don't.
No, you know. I mean, I've not had to do that. But you see people do it, especially in like pop culture, popular media. Hey, you got people asking for the La Diesel. What am I doing? Where am I going? Molly. I need to go see Molly. Okay. Molly, are you here? No, she's out in the Why, Molly? Where are you? Okay, Molly, you make me do this. You make me get out of my view. Okay. Back up. You know, Molly's gonna cause an accident one of these days because I have to be on my phone to find her. I'm driving. I don't know if I'm hitting anybody. No, she's about to walk past the police again. I guess I'll take a moment to check if this shirtless man wants to buy. No, he doesn't want to buy anything. I forgot to bring my gun, so I can't shoot him. It's probably for the best. She already made another $2,100. I think she has better customer setup than the other. Well, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. She was out, so. Okay, I gave all the bricks to Molly and Jane. I had 18 in total. She had 4 bricks left over from her supply. So. You say they search us when we go through there? Are bullets illegal? No? Huh, what?
No, just drugs.
Okay.
That's all they look for.
No! I almost ran over Molly. She walked in front of me again.
Alright, I'm gonna go try and get more customers.
They let me through. They did the search. One of them searched me and the other searched the back of the van. It took them forever. Where did I need to go next? I don't even remember anymore. I guess to the barn. I guess I don't have much to do now because we kind of need to get money stocked up, don't we?
I'm going around trying to get the potential customers.
Fair.
That way we'll be able to unlock the dealer before too long.
That'll work because I don't think I have any product any longer to be able to do it myself. Unfortunately, I had to give it all to the ladies. Okay, I'm gonna put my money in the ATM so I can order more product because I probably need to order more like horse jizz. Get out of it all. Those are the perfect combination. You know.
People are really wanting the rhino.
Oh. I don't have it anymore. They can't have it. Unfortunately for them.
I failed. They did not like my stuff.
Oh, really?
Uh, if we sell enough to Jackie Stevenson, we can unlock the next dealer.
Okay.
So how's it looking at the barn? They all working?
Yeah. I think they are. Do I put... Where do I put the phosphorus for them to come take it? Just in the one of the three? Did they take it out of there, or do I have to put it in one of these? Just put it in here and they'll come take it from this. I definitely need to order more before too long. Well, maybe not too long, but mixers I should order right now, huh? I bet. Because I probably didn't even have enough to begin with. And by the way, don't forget, I have that sweatshop, that guy over there. I don't know if he's working, but he probably made a bunch of the premium stuff that just needs mixed. Like transported and mixed. Because he has 2 stations and 2 ovens that he operates by himself. Just for extra production, basically. More lighting. Oh, man. Man, I wish I had remembered to put my groceries up. I had a corn dog in there that was hot. It's not hot now. My corn dog. And they're making bricks.
You're about to produce.
I see.
You're about
That's
to produce
nice.
some shit.
You know what? You know what? This is nice. This is nice. We got our own little operation. Who was it? Me? Them? Who'd you shoot? Why? What did they do to you? I don't even care. Making some money. This operation is expensive. You're gonna have to set it to morning now. No more money for them. Wait, they won't get up if you do that, will they? I'm gonna have to pay them again.
It's fine. I gave each of your workers 1,000.
Serious?
Last
How
time I
much
was up.
money do you have? Jesus. I actually have
What?
0 now. I put 4,000 in. Continue.
I have 11,000 currently.
Well, maybe I think I might make more next time. Because Mom had like 6,000. And Jane only had like 2,200 or something like that. I think she ran out of product. I gave them each 9 more bricks of the blue, so they should be good for a while, huh?
Yes.
But we definitely need to get Leo unlocked so we can give him like a mixture of stuff to sell. Give him some blue, some bricks of blue and bricks of LA, maybe some bricks of Stank. At some point after we have our money situation more stabilized, so to speak, and I have a nice surplus, like stock of stuff in here, I still need to order horse cum. And this isn't a game about making drugs. It's a game about how many times it can get me to say horse cum in one session. I've never talked about horse cum so much in my life. Have you? Hello? What? Hello? What? Hello? What? Huh? What? Are you being chased? I can
No.
hear it. I'm at my bar and I can hear the gunfight. Did
Not
you
of
just
me shooting one of my workers.
wait all the way at the dock?
Yeah.
I could hear all of those gunshots all the way over here. By the way, just so you know. Barn, place order. I'm gonna go ahead and do another 140 each of those so I can try to get a little bit of a stockpile going. 2 separate orders. What? Oh, okay, now I have to click the other place and do it from the other gas station, huh? I think. Let's see if this works. Barn. Loading dock 2. 140, 140. I actually have to pay attention to loading dock now. Okay, I have 280 of each of those ordered.
Fair.
I think I'm good to hold off on phosphorus and acid for a little while. At least another day or two. And soda for another day or two. They're not going to run out, actually, but I just want to start stockpiling at that point. Oh, they've made 2 bricks. The loop is successful. You made a full loop, brother.
Yes.
Can you imagine being caught with a brick of meth that size? The look on, like, the cop's face. In real life. I feel like you would see veins. I think they would immediately probably pull a gun on you and have you on your stomach with your hands up.
Yeah.
Oh god.
To revive our dead workers.
Oh, we need to sleep now. Oh no. Good. They need to start cracking this crystal up. Okay, I'm sleeping. Let's see if Jane made me any money. 11. Oh, they're lacking. They're slacking. So we leveled up. So does that give us anything new?
No.
No? See, that's disappointing. I'm sad.
I think in the future he'll probably add more stuff that gets unlocked with those levels, but
We'll have to start a new game so we can experience it.
oh no, we're just gonna get a massive amount of new shit we can fuck with all at once.
I mean, yeah, technically. Okay, I'm gonna put my gun and my machete in the van too. I am heavily armed. At least for this game, I'm heavily armed. When are they gonna start giving, like, they're gonna start having SWAT vehicles with, like, assault rifles, and we're gonna be stuck with a pistol while we're taking multiple rounds to the ass from behind as we run away in fear. I can see it now. Hey, my you workers need to move, dude. Get to moving. No. I'm not sure if they're refilling the phosphorus or not. The phosphorus seems to be at a lower level than the other items. Yeah, they're refilling the acid and the pseudo, but they're not refilling the phosphorus for some reason. Don't know how that works.
Weird.
Guess I'd refill it for now. See, the weird thing, one of the chemistry stations, the phosphorus was actually at the correct level. But all the others, no. That's weird. So, like, something strange happened. Oh well, it's doable for now. It takes a while to get through those items. Just mainly have to worry about the mixers. Ain't gonna show up anytime soon. Deliveries. Hour and... Okay, I mean before too long, a minute and like 40 seconds before I have them both. I'm gonna wait until tomorrow to collect from Jane and Molly. I want to see how much they managed to earn if I give them like a full day to work plus a little of the day before.
You should take some meth and go and try and get those new potential customers.
Okay, well that's perfect. I have one brick I can break down and jar. And I'm guessing they're not fucking with that that packaging station. That's my own like personal one still.
Yeah, they're not fucking with it. That's all on you.
Because that enables me to actually do what I'm doing now. And oh, you want me to go try to unlock those people? Okay, I can break a brick down and package it myself and not interrupt their chain of work and confuse them at all. Which is convenient, you know, because they get real confused. I wish I could make one of them bring in the truck items. That would be really cool, though.
Yeah.
Maybe eventually that'll be a thing. Maybe a more expensive delivery where they bring the items in themselves. You have to pay them like $600 so they don't blab about what they saw. I would pay the extra money potentially if it means not unloading it.
You might need to get a new person, by the way.
Why? What's broken?
I think when I shot them multiple times, it might have actually killed them because my worker that I shot multiple times, he is no longer here and his bed no longer has a nameplate on it.
Wait. Sing it. Oh no. There's a briefcase with $800, but no name, no bill, no clipboard with a face and a name. You did kill one of my people and broke the chain. Oh no. Oh no.
I don't know.
Somehow it was more destructive to give you the bullets. No.
My also fucked up, to be honest.
Oh no. I don't know how to think. Does that mean we have to like redo the whole structure after we add the new guy?
I'll end up doing that.
Fair enough. I don't know how that worked. Your code's broke. So that's what that is. You broke our code. So
I really did fuck shit up horrendously.
Yeah, you injected malware into our code and killed it. Lead only. There's my corn dog. It's cold. My corn dog's cold, motherfucker. You distracted me from my corn dog. With the video game. Hold on. One moment.
Someone wants Granddaddy Gold.
Hello.
Hold on.
I am back. Yeah, that'd be funny. If they added a way to play against each other, an inscription at some point, like a player versus player match.
I'll kick your ass, bitch.
I have a feeling that those card games would get interesting. They'd be interesting, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can put the mixers in the actual shelving and they'll take it and put it in the thing, right?
What?
So mixers for my operation here, do I have to put them directly into the mixing station? Or can I put them in the shelving over behind the brick shelves?
To put the mixers into the shelf behind the mixers.
Oh, fuck, there are shelves back there? I'm blind! Wait, does it matter which one? Oh crap, I need the signs, don't I? Do I need to label these? Fuck, where are my signs? Where are my signs? Fuck.
They're in here.
Okay. Oh crap, I'm out. Okay. Which one is which? I need to label these. This one?
This is Addy. Then Seaman next to it. Then Addy. Then Seaman.
Okay, so this one is Addy. Not Addit. Addy. Okay, there we go. Remember that. I got my sign set up. Oh god, I need to actually put stuff in the... Yeah, I won't forget what these are. Yeah. Sign should help. What the fuck? Oh, it's in here. Okay. Cool. For everyone. What? Did you leave? Are you here or are you killing people?
I left. I shot 2 police.
See, it's fun. You like shooting things.
Jane keeps looking at me funny. I might shoot her.
Don't shoot, but you will cripple our funny making ability. Don't do it. No. Okay, oh god, oh no, there was another thing in there, oh god, okay. in here. Plenty of room for more Addy. Fuck. Too much horse cow.
No such thing.
Fair enough. Oh, I did have more Addy I could put in this one. Yeah.
Alright, so what are your fucking next plans in game?
I don't really know. I guess we still need to buy the taco tickler. And then there's like cars and stuff we could, I guess, save up for. Get the golden toilet. Although I think some of those more expensive items are less exciting, to be honest. Like, I don't really care about a golden toilet for 50 grand, you know what I mean? Huh? Quiet again.
Handlers.
But,
To get the new handlers and get reestablished because oops.
yeah, we probably better fix that.
Yeah. But I gotta actually fucking go ahead and get off because Izzy is angry and I need to make her dinner.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I can't blame you on that. Let me go ahead and end my